Water is always there because it has to be. A safe, reliable supply we depend on 24/7. But how often do we stop and think, what goes into making sure every drop is safe to drink? There's innovation and investment, complex systems, collaboration, and cutting-edge technology. And above all, the personal commitment of water workers across California.
We know that we have to leave something behind for our children and for our grandchildren that's bigger, that's better.
In California's vast distribution system, San Diego County is at the end of the line, with almost all of the water brought in from hundreds of miles away.
And with drought, environmental concerns, and rising costs, it's critical that we find a local solution for our ratepayers.
The East County Advanced Water Purification Program does just that. It's a partnership with Padre Dam Municipal Water District and other local agencies. This demonstration facility shows the four-step, state-of-the-art process to purify recycled water. Millions of gallons of water that would otherwise just flow out to the ocean would be reused to create a new, local, drought-proof supply of high-quality drinking water.
Personally, I have two boys, age 13 and 11, and I want to see a good future for them in San Diego County. I was born and raised in San Diego. It just makes sense to keep that water down here local and treat it and produce it right in our own backyard.
It would be stored in a nearby reservoir, and ultimately, the fully built project would serve nearly 1/3 of East San Diego County's water needs for families well into the future.
From an engineering perspective, this is one of those projects in my career that'll come around once in a lifetime. But more importantly than that, living in the community, it gives me a great sense of pride and satisfaction to know there are a lot of individuals working very hard to ensure that there will be water in the future.
In the years ahead, the increasing need for local water supplies will likely lead to more projects like these, using advanced purification to turn recycled water into drinking water.
Just a game changer in the water industry, something that's going to be exciting, I think, for decades to come.
But there are challenges. The water community continues to work with the state and other stakeholders on solutions that will ensure all Californians have access to safe drinking water. Agencies must also respond to new regulations for emerging water contaminants. More than ever, collaboration is a common thread in solving these challenges. For example, just west of Sacramento, there's a tale of two cities, Woodland and Davis.
And both cities had groundwater issues that were similar, and they needed to make a change at some point.
Together, they formed the Woodland-Davis Clean Water Agency and built a new treatment plant, millions under budget and months ahead of schedule. Water pulled from the Sacramento River is treated and delivered to 175,000 people in Woodland and Davis, and they're storing extra water underground. Woodland will bank about 1 billion gallons every winter.
The water quality benefits to the cities are just tremendously improved over what they were before.
Water and wastewater, very critical to the health and safety of all of our communities. It's an honor to be able to serve both communities in that fashion.
It means even more when you're providing an essential service where you and your loved ones live.
This project really hit home for me. I grew up around here, and I take a lot of pride in the fact that I get to work on a project that provides, a long-term good quality water supply for the citizens of Davis and Woodland.
The commitment of the California water workforce, dedication behind every drop.